Where this video starts, I wanted to point out that there was a ghost that I caught while I was editing on the on the computer I was editing, and I caught it, and I'm about to pull it up on the screen right now. Yeah, this thing that it's flying. Watch, if you look at the right hand corner, there's a little orb and it sits there. And if you see this whole video, you'll see it sitting there the whole time, and then it flies across my screen, and in the very corner, it comes right back, flies right back to the same spot. And this is phenomenal crazy. I mean, I had stuff happen to me before really bad. If you go watch the Ouija board experience, like, this is crazy because I'm in a different house. I moved, so I don't know if this thing followed me from somewhere, because the other, like a month ago or the other day ago, I was freaking sitting right next to my sister's bedroom. I was having a bad feeling, and all you know, I hear someone in the bedroom go, "Mommy, is that really you? Is that really you?" And I said, what? And I went in there to see if my little sisters were sleeping, and they were sleeping, dead asleep, snoring. And that's whenever I freaked out. I just pretended like nothing happened. Just like the Ouija board thing happened. I pretended nothing happened, and everything just exploded right there. Shit started happening. Stuff started closing doors and everything. This is crazy. Just watch straight through the whole video. And yeah, I don't know what to say. If you want me to do haunted videos in this house, I really don't want to. But if you want to, just comment below. You gotta watch straight through. Here we go. Hey guys, this is Young Juju, and today I wanted to talk about how the government is brainwashing us and how I think is the conspiracy of them brainwashing us. For the fact is, like, haven't you noticed, like, in the 90s, the 80s, I'm not trying to be, like, being like that, but, like, girls, they changed, guys have changed. Like, girls, they go for guys that beat them, that, you know, have tattoos all over. Not to discriminate, but, like, you know, those thuggish guys, the ones that, you know, want to be a thug, want to do drugs all the time. They want to go for them. They want to chase, you know, they don't want to chase the good guys. They don't want to chase, you know, people that actually succeed in life, that are not looking to die at a young age. And I don't understand that. And the other thing is, like, the government is controlling us with substances like cigarettes. Cigarettes are, like, highly nicotine now. From back in the days, it was not like that. Now it's way out of control. People are dying nonstop from lung cancer, stuff like that. And viruses, like, there's viruses every 2 years, new ones every time. And somehow it kills a certain amount of people, and they find a vaccine for it. Just like the coronavirus going on right now. It's just going to pop out at random. No matter what, you're going to end up getting it. So that's what I say about it. That's how I say it. If you're scared of it, really, you're going to end up getting it. It's the government trying to populate control. And that's how it is. This world is messed up as it is. It's, you know, it's the government. The government tries to control everybody. The government tries to control what you eat. They pump steroids in cows. They pump all this toxic stuff. Look at, like, the day and age, how people, you know, lived all the way to like 100, 105, 110. Now people are not even living to 60 years old. That's the lifespan these days, because the government's pumping stuff in the food, you know, stuff like that. And people don't really come out and say this stuff. But the fact is, they don't think out of the box. It's the government. You know, it's like people just walking in a line following. It's like me getting out of that line and realizing how the world actually is. If you actually sit there and research about how messed up the world is, like, the government looks through iPhones, Androids, every smartphone you have. Like, you go in the restroom, anything, they see it through a camera. There's a guy looking at you through the camera every time. If there's cameras around your house, anything, they could see every single thing. Anything. They're looking at you 24/7, no matter what. And it's crazy. Really think about it. And you might think, oh, it's a joke, it's blah, blah, blah. It's not really a joke. It's actually a real thing. If you look it up, like chemtrails, they put toxins in the air. What else? They put fucking, you know, like, they kill off people, you know, bad people that speak like this, like how I'm speaking. They go out and try to speak like that. They end up dead the next day, all weirdly out. Just like Nipsey Hussle, how he died from the government. You know, they were always watching him. Everybody's being watched. You better be careful what you say, and if you do say it through the dark web, or say it through somewhere else that, you know, the government's not watching. Because don't think that they're not watching you. Anything that you plan, they are watching you. They are looking to take down everybody. All the bad people. They're trying to kill off the poor. They're trying to kill off the poor, trying to kill people on Social Security, trying to kill people that are drug dealers. They're trying to kill people that are doing drugs, you know, living off the government assistance. People are getting free housing. They're trying to kill them all off and get the rich. Why do you think the Illuminati's trying to do all this? The Illuminati, their whole thing is to become high power. They kill off the people, the poor people, trying to make everybody rich. And that's how it is. I'm not trying to get political with this. I'm not. I don't mind either way, but just look. You got to state the facts. How this world really is, because how really messed up this world is. And I wish, I just wish that it would be a better place, but it's never gonna get better. It's gonna get worse. We're going. Everybody's going crazy. Just like mental places, stuff like that. They want to tell you that you're crazy. They want to shoot you with stuff. They want to do all this stuff. They're going to make you think that you're crazy. How the government, they freaking lock up people. They do all this stuff. It's all government controlled. We're not free people. This United States, all the other places, we are not free people. Let me put it out there. That flag is, we are not free. We are not free, and that's the sad part about it. No one is free out here. This is a war zone. You might think I'm crazy by saying that, but it's the truth. And you know, people want to hide, and they don't want to say anything. It's because they're scared. They're scared. It's the truth. And I wanted to point out the facts, because you know what? I'd rather have a place that we could do what we want, but we can't go too out of control, you know what I mean? But it's not like that. We're government controlled. They tell us when we're going to die, and that should only be the man upstairs to tell us what we do and what we can do. But you know what? It got to the point where the government's controlling us. Y'all just need to stay strong. Just believe in, you know, God, you know what I mean? It's, even if you don't believe in him, just stay strong. Y'all need to get out there and don't abide by the government rules. I personally don't, but I don't go out and go get in trouble. But it's a crazy world, and it's just gonna get more crazier. This is my conspiracy. I'm a conspiracy type of guy. If you want to quote me on stuff that's wrong, it's okay. You know what it is. I know what it is. It's not going to get any better. I just wanted to state the facts and the truths about stuff. If you look it up, there's research about it. There's a whole book about it, how the government's trying to take over, and how there's, you know, how they're trying to kill off the population. That's all it's about. There's top secret stuff, just like aliens. There's aliens out there, but they don't want to tell you. In the Bible, it tells you there's aliens. Well, there's other human, you know, life out there. It's kind of, you got to be stupid if you don't think there's aliens. You got to be literally dumb if you don't think there is. If there's life on this earth, then why isn't there life anywhere else? Give me that. Because there is life on other planets. You know, I believe that they did hit this place, but, you know, they try to take them out, because if they told the people there's other species on other planets and they actually got one captured, the media everywhere would blow up. We wouldn't be able to handle it. Just like the afterlife. Some people can see the afterlife. Just like ghosts, stuff like that. people playing with the Ouija board. People want to say it's not true, but they're scared of the fact that it is true. And the government doesn't want you playing with that stuff. They tell you it's bad and all that stuff, for the fact is, they don't want you seeing what's actually real. Drugs, LSD, you know, X's, all that stuff. They don't want you to see what's behind, you know, closed walls. And it's crazy. I don't know. Y'all gotta do a lot of research on it. There's a book about it. Just go look it up. If you want to buy it, buy it. I don't know. I am really weirded out right now about it. It gets me going crazy every time I think about it. It gets my mind spinning a million miles. You know, it probably will with you too, or you know, you're just very naive of the fact. But yeah, this is Young Juju. If you like this video, I don't know, just do your research. And I don't really want to talk about this anymore because it's weirding me out. Alright, this is Young Juju. I'm out. Peace.